This picture is a bit scary.
Hey, we're live.
All right.
Let's go.
Welcome to S.N.N.
Today's Friday, June 13th, 2014.
Today is a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Yearbooks came out yesterday, so we're all a little distracted.
Did you see this? Did you see this?
What about this over here?
I love the theme.
And this cover is so amazing. I can't keep my hands off of it.
It's velvety.
Applause all around for the yearbook this year. You did a great job.
Thanks for all your hard work and candid shots.
Lots of hard work went into this.
We talked about yearbook etiquette yesterday. You know, avoid taking up lots of space.
Ask the owner if there's a certain place they want you to sign.
These books weren't cheap. 30 real bucks went in for these gems.
Be thoughtful about what you say.
Pick a favorite quote, or better yet, come up with something unique and creative.
I wonder if John Green signs DFTBA, don't forget to be awesome.
I bet he really does come up with something unique. He's a writer after all. Bottom line, be appropriate.
And be respectful.
7th grade heads out on the Sternwheeler trip today.
6th grade had their epic Wild Waves trip on Wednesday.
8th grade celebration on Monday.
The year is wrapping up. This is our very last Friday. If you're an 8th grader, it's your last Friday in middle school.
It's CHS graduation day today. They walk today.
We send them all our congratulations.
Camptown is
actually tomorrow.
Sure, there's lots to do there, but maybe the real reason you go is to show your jazz band some love.
Our very own jazz band will be setting up at 1:20 in the afternoon with a performance from 1:45 to 2:20. If you do nothing else tomorrow, go see them and hear their awesomeness.
Our very own jazz band. We're at Crown Park tomorrow.
This is new news, and you need to sign up by the end of the day on Monday.
It's an international movement celebrating girl power.
Are you a girl from 12 to 17?
Then you can do this. Join the effort of other girls around the world asking that October 11th, 2014 be declared Day of the Girl in Clark County.
Oh, it's like you're creating a new holiday.
Join Girls Rock.
Interested?
Talk with Mrs. Lauren if you are interested.
Want to keep your parents from freaking out? Start by returning your past due library books.
Otherwise, charges will have to be made to your Skyridge account.
Remember, the L in LMC is for library. This place is not a bookstore.
If you lost something, then it might be time to man up and pay for it rather than see it charged to your account.
Let's say you're in the middle of a great book and you want to keep it through the summer.
Easy. Get signed up for the LMC summer checkout.
It takes less than 10 seconds.
What's up with Google today?
They're celebrating the start of something?
Give us a call at 78293 and tell us what started yesterday.
It's big and it only happens every 4 years.
Oh, it's the Olympics. I bet it's the Olympics.
Nope,
Oh,
it's not the Olympics.
it's not the Olympics, apparently. Lost and found, there's really only 3 words to say yet again.
Claim your stuff. All remaining items will be donated after the last day of school.
Here's Mr. Smith.
Good morning, everyone. Before we make a few special announcements, staff want to let you know that we have a number of students arriving late this morning. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of an accident out on Parker, and so it's really backed up the student drop-off situation. So just be aware you'll be having a handful of late arrivals. Hey, before I forget, great job, choirs, last night. Yes, very good. Great show. I was particularly impressed how you persevered, especially considering all the sound issues we were having. But you stayed focused, performed well, and had a great time. So I very much enjoyed it. So good job, Miss Anderson and our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade choirs. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Mr. Givens. As some of you know, Mr. Givens is retiring this year, and after 22 years of service to the Camas School District and 8 years specifically at Skyridge, Mr. Givens and Smiley the horse are going to ride off into the sunset, but of course they'll still be around and be doing lots of great things, just not working at Skyridge. And so if you have any fond memories of Mr. Givens, or you want to swing by his classroom and also give him a well wish, now would be the time to do it. If you're taking a look at a picture right now, that is Mr. Givens and a special golf bag that was presented to him that has some of his accomplishments as a golf coach, etc. And so it's a pretty cool thing. You should check it out. Yeah, it's in his classroom right now. And did you know that back in 1971 that Mr. Givens was a student teacher and Mrs. Mance was a student in his class? Crazy, right? Yeah, time flies. Okay, let's see who's been safe, respectful, and responsible. So, hey, Mr. Givens, best of luck to you. And hopefully next year, starting in about January, I'm told, maybe we'll see him around as a substitute teacher. That would be awesome. Okay, here we go. I've got James Del... I'm having a hard time reading this. It looks like G-I-U-D... Geodese? I don't know. You know who you are. James. Okay, here we go. Jalen Sullivan. Caden Olson. Can you hand these to me? This is all right. Thank you. Hannah Moss. Sophie Hart. Logan Greenemeyer. And last but not least, Taylor Young. Have a great Friday, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Soccer's grandest spectacle kicked off yesterday in Brazil.
The World Cup is the answer to today's phone-in.
Brazil is predicted to win.
Some people are cheering for Greece.
It's being hosted in Brazil for the second time.
The national teams of 31 countries advanced through qualification competitions that began in June of 2011 to participate in the host nation Brazil in the final tournament.
A total of 64 matches are being played in 12 cities across Brazil in either new or redeveloped stadiums.
Of course, it's called football there, but we call it soccer. Scheduled to end on July 13th or so. Catch a match or two on summer vacay.
Congratulations to Hannah, Jake, Spencer, Bright from Mrs. Becker's room on getting it right.
A treat and fake cash is yours after the broadcast.
It's Friday the 13th, and lots of people consider unlucky, especially if you're on a boat in the middle of the Columbia River, and also if it's a full moon.
Or taking finals that are worth almost all of your grade. But we wish all of our CHS graduates
and Hayes Freedom grads.
Yeah, we wish them luck and success as we start their lives after high school.
You'll be great.
If not unlucky. Today's thought, be the change
you wish to see in the world.
Don't forget Camptown tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Oh, and Father's Day on Sunday, so don't forget that either.
Be amazing today, Skyhawks. This has been Laura.
And Alex. Have a fantastic Friday.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code. Be safe, be respectful.
And be responsible.
Please stand for the pledge.
What's the last Friday? Oh.
Ready, begin.